Hello, hello. I am back. How's everyone doing? It's Friday. Happy Friday. Happy weekend for everyone. I am going to have to fix my streamer bot chat thing. So yeah, this is new, and I don't know yet how it works or how to make it all work together. But what I wanted to see is if it works on how it works with the YouTube chat. That's what I need. Oh, there's the YouTube chat. Okay, so I just need to figure out the size of it. How big do I want it? I don't want it this big, so let's see if I make it smaller. This is still too big, is it not? This is still too big, so let's just make it way smaller here. I like the other one. I like the one from Owned, because that one is prettier. But I'm having so many issues trying to make it the YouTube chat work. Okay, so I don't want it to be there all the time. Let me go to overlay, and I want to show platform icons. I want it to disappear. I don't know if that is an option I have. I can make it bigger. I can make it font. I can change the font. The duration in seconds. Oh, but it does say that it has 5 seconds. So let's lower the amount of messages that it shows. And let's because this does not really work. Okay. Let's copy and let's put it here and see. Paste. Okay. I would like the messages to disappear, but they don't disappear. So that is something I still have to figure out. Let's make this smaller right here. I have to make it way smaller. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't fade out the message, so that one is annoying. That part I don't like. So if I put this back on and put that, let's see. All right, that works. Let's see if this works. Yeah, the annoying part of trying to fix my stream chats is always I have to do this live. I can't do this off stream. It always has to be live. All right. Well, I guess we'll have a little bit of... I would have to figure out then off stream how to make it disappear. Alright, we're going to do the quest.
Greetings, Agent of the Earth Directorate. I am Ruth Bassar,
Who are you,
presiding
ma'am?
Bishop of the Order of the Ascendant. At this time, I can only presume you think us your enemy, directly responsible for your colleague Augustine de Vries' actions way back on Horizon Point. I assure you, we were not. A splinter group was behind that heresy. The collective of scientists and scholars I lead are committed to elevating humanity by pursuing a greater understanding of reality. I believe our goals are not incompatible. We both oppose the Protectorate, and we both wish to preserve Arcadia from ruin. We can help each other. I entreat you to speak with Abbot Newell. He can be found in Golden Ridge at Matriarch's Mercy.
Abbot
He
Newell.
will aid you in your mission, and hopefully, you will see fit to aid us in ours. Nav key coordinates to the Golden
So yes,
Ridge
I
landing
finished
pad
the
on Dorado are
quest
embedded in this
in
message. Go forth as was
in
determined,
Eden.
and may the
So
plan guide you.
now I'm gonna
Reckon
continue
we've got our
with
work cut out for us.
yes.
Let's head to Golden
Continue
Ridge.
the main quest. What is this? Please allow 3 to 18 business months for responses from the Earth Directorate. Wow. What is wrong with you all? What? Who said that? I have done everything you ask, more even. Why am I still here? Okay. Alright, let's travel.
Commander,
Yes.
the nav key coordinates supplied by the presiding bishop of the order have been verified. Landing in Golden Ridge is now possible. Additionally, we are also able to land in Free Market Station due to the astrogator's progress with the updates necessitated by its rebuild.
What can you tell me about Golden Ridge?
Golden Ridge is located on Dorado. It is home to the Alexandra Monastery and Matriarch's Mercy, as well as previously being a center for mining uranium. The Protectorate abandoned it soon after the invasion, leaving Auntie's Choice and the Order of the Ascendant to fight for control of the area and its resources.
What's a free market station?
Free Market Station is an independent marketplace, the only one in the system. It is called such as it was built out of a crashed Auntie's Choice freighter by that name.
What can you tell me? Oh, I already read that. You said something about the astrogator being rebuilt when you revived me, didn't you?
Agent Ibarra prioritized your recovery above pursuing Agent De Vries. This involved disassembling and rebuilding the astrogator to allow the incognito to travel to your location. As the rebuilding process progresses, old nav keys may be unlocked. Unfortunately, most of them are likely not recoverable.
Okay, got it. So we travel to Dorado. Don't let its Arcadia-backed landscape fool you. Although bereft of seas and rivers, Dorado is coveted for its bountiful ore resources and status as a Goldilocks moon that required no terraforming to support human colonization. Is distinctive. A gilded sheen derives from its ironstone deposits visible from orbit. All right, so we're going to Dorado. Oh wait, did we already get there? I was expecting a longer cutscene. So who are we taking? Let's take... I'm gonna take Valerie. No, let's take Niles and Inez. Let's leave Valerie at home. Valerie has the good heals, but we're gonna leave her at home. So I did play a little bit of this off stream. I did some exploring and I didn't level up. I did create some mods. I had to figure out how to do the mod, but I didn't do much. But I am excited to play this again. Oh, I can sit back. I'm actually on my gaming chair because Chloe was sleeping. She's sleeping on the cuddle chair. That's what I call the green chair, the cuddle chair. And of course, your girl doesn't have ammo. Okay, so map. We are here. Fast travel to the landing pad. We have to go on the trail of the traitor. Yep, that's where we're going.
Think they made the statue big enough?
What statue? Oh! I didn't see it. I did not see the statue, so how do we get down? I cannot jump down. Oh, hello.
Whoa, didn't realize we were getting so close to the action.
Right?
Base is down there. If one of them got hit, then that strike will be the first of many.
Right, I did not think we would land so close to action. Can I jump down here? No. all of that is death. Okay, so I think we have to go in here.
Suspicious activity.
Oh my gosh, this reminds me of the original BioShock. That train station level. Oh, I think that's friendly.
Wow, this station's sure gone to scrap since last I stepped about.
Golden
Don't think we'll
Ridge
be hitching a ride anywhere
Tramicular
quick.
of Expediency. Tramicular of Expediency. Oh, what's that? Yes, gimme. Can I go with it? I can! I think I could have gone through here. I took the... Oh, what's this? Minutes behind schedule. 999 minutes behind schedule. Okay. Report any trams later than 16 seconds to the regional authority. Okay.
Yeah.
We had 2 days of above zero temperatures, so like maybe 75% of the snow has melted. Our splendor unceasing, for Arcadia no sacrifice is too great. Such was the caption of this mural, assembled painstakingly by a team of sculptors over the course of 6 years, commissioned by the sovereign himself to immortalize Arcadia's bounty. The original mural was deemed too spectacular to confine to one location. Eventually, the decision was made to fabricate copies of the original mural, each of which would be housed in the tram stations throughout Golden Ridge. So that any subject may feel the caress of true artistry, each of these copies was made to contain a piece of the original glorious mural. Okay, this looks really nice. It does. Very Art Deco. Wait, I can take? Ah! Why can I take it? I feel like an art thief.
The plan can wait.
Yeah, that might take me down, but I want to see what else we got here.
Minutes early to avoid missing their tram.
What do we have here? Oh, that does not look good. That looks painful. Rift anomaly. Okay.
This is your 2061st reminder to keep all personal items with you at all times. Thank you for picking up your personal belongings. Your patience is commendable, passenger. Please continue waiting quietly until the next tram arrives.
Okay, that's it? That's all you got to tell me? Can I go into the trams? Don't think I can. Alright, so I think that the lift...
Attention, passenger. You are running 21,027.5 hours late for your tram. Please be mindful of your departure in the future.
Looks like folks holed up here after the fighting started. Guess not everybody was eager to take sides.
Alright, we're going to save the game. Save it. Ooh. Gimme. I need Engineer 5 or Brawny. I don't have Engineer 5. This is where I came from. What? What is it? Ah, let's sell junk. I don't think I have much. What? Wait, no. What ammo does this one use? It uses shock rod. Okay. I don't think there's any shock rod here. Oh, there you go. Alright. Oh yeah, I can't open that. I need to level up my engineering. This is the same door as that one? Yeah, okay.
Lest you're bent on exploring, best we hoof it over to Matriarch's Mercy and meet with that abbot Bassar mentioned.
What's wrong with exploring? Okay, so map.
Where our predictions help guide our people's lives with
Oh, look at the...
from cradle to grave.
Yeah, we keep them up there. Alright.
Please, somebody help us! Anybody, please! Finally, some help.
I don't know how much help I'll
Desperately need
be.
aid. Desperately.
We?
My family and I, we was making our way to the Mercy camp for us refugees. We were set upon. My wife, my son were injured. Can't move them by myself. I had to leave them just past this tunnel so as I could go for help. But being
This
alone
feels like
is
a
even
trap.
more riskier. The arachnids. I chased them off, but they'll be back. Please help us. Ain't nothing I can do for them, but you got weapon and medicines and can get us to the camp. Please.
This feels like a trap. How badly are they hurt?
I don't... Very, by my guess. She was bit on the thigh, high, like, can see bone. Or maybe white means infected? She's screaming all the time when she's awake. Then she goes to sleep. She in agony. And my son ain't waked since the attack. Hurry, please. We must hurry or they'll be eaten. Or worse.
Very well, lead the way.
Thank you. This way.
Yeah, this is a trap. They're gonna end up trying to rob me or something.
Hostile ahead. What?
Give the order, and I'll take care of him, Commander.
Help me end this fight on my feet.
Don't hit me! Oh, I got her up.
On the way. Someone call for a medic.
Yes,
Let's get you healed.
I did. Plan is good. We kill a lot of dumb people and take their stuff. It's hard sometimes to still talk smart. Taking adrenatime makes talking good easy, but after adrenatime makes it even more harder, so need more adrenatime. We gotta move. Find new people to steal from. Order guys, antis guys, and angry order guys are all hard to fight. New peoples is easy, just need find new place to catch them when order guy's not around. Yeah, this new good plan. We scrappers can do this, just gots to keep talking smart and keep dumb talking scrappers in back for ambush. Those sons of bitches. Did he die? It's this guy here, right? Oh, these guys are not easy to kill. Oh.
Hey, got a distraction for you. They're here. We hold them the head.
Oh, maybe I was hitting them at the wrong place. There you go. Arachnid's drone. Yeah, give me all your shit. Lock pigs. Oh, oh. Hello.
Lay low, Commander. Medic's order.
Oh, okay.
Not quite sure.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you're not ready yet?
Back in business.
Oh shit! I am standing in whatever. I'm trying to heal. Oh, I can't heal?
Let me know when you need a distraction.
Why can I not heal? Man,
Rescue, sight unseen.
you need to
Happy to
heal
help
me.
discreetly.
Oh, she goes invisible. Yeah, I need you to heal me. Just stand in her healing mist. Alright, thank you. Alright, no, I don't want to go there.
Light splashing before my eyes, Commander. Revive me.
Oh, goodies. Why are you dead? Why are you dead? Alright, never mind. We are running.
Knew you had my back.
Right? I always have your back. Now, we're gonna go do this quest here.
Refugees, looks like. And after that strike, there'll only be more at the gates.
Matriarch's Mercy. Yes. Who do I talk to?
Another refugee? All right, step forward. Just a moment. Allowing anyone into Matriarch's Mercy unprocessed will upset the precarious ratio of refugees to aid. We should have an opportunity for placement in approximately 7.85 days.
Oh, wow.
Presuming no unforeseen alterations.
I'm not a refugee. I'm here on orders from Ruth.
Ah, I seem to recollect one matching your description set for arrival. Pardon my slowing your ingress. It has been rather hectic of late. Welcome to Matriarch's Mercy. Rule number 1, no crowding. Rule number 2, avoid the exclusion zone. Our seer has predicted non-specific imminent danger.
What's the exclusion zone?
I thought the name was self-explanatory. Our seer predicted that a corner of the encampment is in
Smart
terrible
ass.
danger. Danger from what? Or when? Unclear. Stay away from it, and, in all probability, you won't have to find out.
You people sure take your predictions seriously.
Our predictions spring from the universal equation, the very numbers that guide the stars. Only a fool ignores probability, and we don't suffer fools around these parts.
I thought refugee encampments were supposed to be safe.
Safety and probability are incompatible. Eventually, nowhere will be safe, including here.
Is there a rule number 3?
Not at present, but according to our predictions, the creation of a third rule is likely, if not inevitable. That's enough questions. Keep the line moving. You need anything, talk to Seer Wiley. He's in the lift building, straight through the settlement.
Maybe we're related. Let's look for
Do you
Seer
believe
Wiley.
Arcadia shall ever return to how it was?
I wish. Between the invaders, the
His
water
name is
defecting,
Jeffrey. I'll die.
there's no putting this rat back into the camp.
Oyster is looking pretty good.
How long are we meant to stay here?
Must be little. I'm not in the prediction business.
Wanted Dead or Alive, Jan Dunsany. Oh. So do we do bounties here?
Since the schism, the Protectorate have rewritten history, teachings.
1,068.5 pardons, but my attention is presently 99.81% occupied, coordinating provisions and supplies for the displaced.
Show me what you have. Seems you're pretty busy helping the displaced. What exactly do you do here?
I have 0 allotted time for random queries, at present or in the foreseeable future. But very well. As the assigned provisioner, I am responsible for coordinating the requisition and distribution of comestibles, medicinals, and miscellaneous vital supplies. The overwhelming majority of my time is dedicated to this, leaving only moments to see to the Order's needs in the settlement. But it is an effort I undertake with great relish. You may not have noticed, but the refugees do not want for food or medicine.
That is good. Sorry to say, but the displaced may not have noticed either.
With the great disruption that has occurred to their lives, one can hardly blame them. That they are fed and remain healthy is sufficient for me.
I bet you are more stressed than you let on, but you seem happy about it.
The Order of the Ascendant is dedicated to the ascension of humanity. Our
That's a
ultimate
good-
goal may not
that's a
be
good
reached in
goal,
our
right?
lifetime.
I
If
hope
I
they're
can
not
help
evil.
others in need today, I shall do so to the utmost extent of my abilities and resources. Appreciate you respecting my time.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. At Vincent Agarwal?
What is it? I have 15 seconds of allotted time for non-specific discourse, so choose your words with expediency. Oh, new arrivals. Of an independent operative nature, one presumes. Did the abbot assign you to help?
Is that how you treat everyone who walks in here? Because I could leave. Nope, it seems like you need it.
Yes. Unfortunately, you are the first to notice.
You're welcome.
Infrastructure
I
requests
am
from the
very bad
displaced exceed
renegade.
present resource capacity. The mounting
I
accumulation of
chose the
prevailing
renegade,
desideratum
and
is
now I'm doing
regrettably
nothing
beyond
renegade-y.
us. Or beyond me, more to the point. I am simply one person, impossibly stretched thin, and unable to attend to the needs of the displaced.
What exactly do you need the most help? Where exactly do you need the most help?
One priority concern stands out. Well, something of a dispute, really. One where my latest near-future prognostics report may provide some guidance. Tell me, what do you know of the exclusion zone?
Almost nothing. The Order is keeping the zone off limits for shady reasons.
Excuse me, but the intricate dance of the cosmos is anything
I
but
chose poorly.
shady.
I'm sorry.
You see, the seer predicted that a calamity would befall the exclusion zone, warning that the barrier must not be crossed. But the ever-disruptive voice of the displaced is dead set on occupying the exclusion zone anyway, laughing in the face of certain peril.
Well, you warned them, right? You can't save every fallen touré.
Surely. But the abbot asked me to be personally responsible for their continued well-being. The seer has augured death for anyone who enters the exclusion zone. Yes, you heard me right. Death. Furthermore, and I quote, an outside mediator, having earned the confidence of both sides, has a high likelihood of clearing up an ongoing dispute. We can't have the voice of the displaced sowing disorder. Will you help us? Will you be our outside mediator, as was foretold?
Where would I begin?
The first step is to familiarize yourself with every angle of the dispute. Talk to the people of Matriarch's Mercy. The displaced want the exclusion zone. We want it kept off limits. We can't both be right. Feel free to speak with the voice of the displaced herself if you aren't already acquainted. Any questions before you get started?
What can you tell me about the voice of the displaced?
I can tell you she's a rabble-rouser of the highest order. Still, she cleaves to her principles. That's something. You can find her outside, among her people, stubbornly defying an order barricade.
Earlier you said I was foretold. How does that work?
Novice Seer Vicarage should have ample time to illuminate you on the Order's forecast modeling methods. He's just down the room from here.
So if I learn about everyone's concerns, I'll earn enough trust to resolve this dispute?
According to predictions, yes. Or at least, my interpretation of them. I am reasonably certain. More than usual, in fact. Many people around camp support or object to our methods. Speak to them, form your own opinion, and when you are ready, we will decide the fate of the exclusion zone.
All right, talk to the people. I talk to some.
By the law. It's you.
What does that
thank
mean?
the architect you're finally here. I've scarcely breathed while hoping you'd come. I am in desperate need of your help.
Well, I'm in desperate need of medical attention, am I?
I can tend to your injuries, provided you have the bits to compensate me for my time and skills. We're short on everything, I'm afraid, including generosity.
Sure.
Many thanks. Now, hold still. You might experience some momentary discomfort. Right as rain. Now, will there be anything else?
Tell me what it is you need.
Where to begin? There are so many sick and wounded in Matriarch's Mercy, and I have but 2 imperfect hands. I am but a humble general practitioner. What I really need are specialists, and the seer predicted an outsider would find them.
What about me? I fancy myself something of a medical professional.
You also strike me as someone on the go.
How can I not heal myself?
I need committed medical employees, not a freelancer. The seer gave me a datapad with explicit instructions that I not read it, for my intervention could only throw probability into disarray. Now, take the datapad, with my thanks.
Before I get to that, no. What makes you... okay. Oh, shit. Read the prediction. Where do I read that? Where? Why do I have a grisly severed arm in my inventory? Doc Hollis Beardsley gave you a prediction from the seer. Read it to walk a fateful path that will aid the people of Matriarch. Though you may be a stranger, oh my god, I'm sorry. Though you may be a stranger to these lands, you shall help us by locating medical specialists essential to the health and well-being of Matriarch's Mercy. Be they formally trained or unconventional in approach, rest assured that they will be welcomed with open arms. A taxidermist, a savant with needle and thread, can be found within the bounds of Matriarch's Mercy. An automechanical that has fallen prey to scrappers is located to the west in the Guardian Estates. A plumber, a specialist in the most depraved and yet essential biological functions, is currently in the trenches of combat. Thank you for forthcoming assistance. Okay. But I had another side quest.
You're right. The universe does not orient itself toward fairness.
Please select from the following options. Call lift. Oh. I am trying. Oh, for this thing here? Okay.
Yeah. Ah, you must be the, Earth Directorate agent I was told to expect. Your punctuality is commendable. Allow me to welcome you to Golden Ridge. I'm afraid I've no refreshments available, but can I interest you in a customary debate over decidability?
Decidability. What in the void are you talking about? Start using smaller words or I'm gonna start using bullet.
In the future, a simple no will suffice. The presiding bishop sent word of your imminent arrival. However, pursuant to our normal standards of compartmentalization, she was scant on the details of your mission. That said, I've been instructed to assist you however I can. So, tell me, what brings you to Golden Ridge?
I need to speak to Victor Club, and supposedly he's a member of your order. In a word, revenge. I'm hunting the woman who nearly killed me, Augustine de Vries.
De Vries? Now, why does that name ring familiar? Landon, do you recall a De Vries?
I don't generally concern myself with passers-through. If this De Vries was not a member of the Order, then it's unlikely we ever exchanged maths.
She's not with the Order, but one of her associates is Victor Clemens.
Victor Clemens, some kind of radical. What an absurd notion.
I must agree with my seer. I once watched Victor shed copious tears over a damaged datapad. It's difficult to imagine him capable of worse.
A friend of the traitor I'm after said she and Victor had secret contacts within the Order.
And that may well be true. But our standard of proof within the Order is not normally met by hearsay alone.
That's fair.
Victor's currently supervising highly experimental research at one of our labs to the northwest, the Enray Range, beyond the invaders' front lines. Unfortunately, you'll need to go through the decommissioned autonomous extractorium to reach it. That path is less than safe, so I advise caution.
Can you be more specific about the threats I'll be facing?
Besides the highly caustic Zeranium River and the Mantisaurs, we've also received reports of mad cultists in the area. It does make me wonder why Victor decided to stay.
Is that all? I laugh in the face of such danger.
Fascinating. Your fear response must be suffering from some impairment. Likely the result of a traumatic brain injury. I'd have to open you up to be sure.
What? No.
A generous offer, my friend, but I don't think the agent is interested in exploratory surgeries at the moment.
Yeah, I'll pass on the brain surgery. I need my wits about me if I'm going to stop Victor.
Loath as I am to admit it, there may be some merit to your worries over a conspiracy within the Order, whether Victor is involved or not. As my predecessor would remind me, denying unpleasant facts is not good science. I would be remiss if I failed to support an investigation.
Glad we're on the same page. Now how can I return the favor and help you?
No doubt you heard of the recent attack launched on that Anti's Choice base, Outpost Opportunity. It came from one of our facilities, the Zeranium Manufactory. But that facility is intended for research, not military action. I hate thinking an Order member responsible, but given the precision of the attack, it does suggest traitors in our midst. It would undoubtedly benefit both of us to root them out.
Respectfully, Scholar, given current tensions, should we really be trusting such a delicate task to this stranger? Would an internal review of our ranks not be more appropriate?
Current tensions, and here I thought we were getting along so well.
Choosing levity at a moment like this is only further evidence of your lack of good judgment.
I don't dispute the need for discretion, my friend, but the presiding bishop made the determination to send the agent to us. It's best we trust her calculations. Moreover, our situation is growing increasingly dire. I can't overstate my fears concerning this most recent attack ending the ceasefire and reigniting the war in Golden Ridge. One more thing. Your investigation into the traitors takes precedence, but if you could also render aid at Outpost Opportunity on our behalf, such a gesture might preserve the peace.
Thanks for the leads. I'll look into it.
I knew I could rely upon you. Ruth wouldn't have sent you otherwise. Here, take this writ of investigative inquiry. It'll grant you access to the manufactory. Seer Wiley and I will conduct our own inquest into these traitors you've mentioned erstwhile. We can compare notes once you've returned with your findings.
I have a few more questions before I leave.
Illuminating the path to true erudition is an abbot's moral duty. Whatever I can tell you, I will.
Hey, Vegetarian, how you doing? June stream in 2026. This is the first one. I've noticed you refer to Wiley as the seer. What's that?
A calling for those with a greater than average talent for mathematics
A rare
and computation,
sight.
particularly in the
Stream.
field of predictive analysis.
Is that a fancy way of saying you can predict the future?
Yes.
Seer Wiley is being too modest about his contributions. Many in the Order rely on seers for their indispensable counsel. I myself would be lost without mine.
Chilling with coffee and Lego. Ooh, what are you making? Not sagely, I too value a good lackey. Having someone who can predict the future certainly seems handy with a war on.
Oh, indeed. I needn't educate you on what you can see with your very eyes.
But I am doing good, thank you.
On me to
I had
navigate
a bad headache for a few days, but
situation.
I'm better now.
Without Wiley, I dare say our predicament here would be even more precarious. Many lives depend on him, on us both. Why, Matriarch's Mercy would not be the refuge it is without his predictions shepherding its development.
That isn't saying much. Matriarch's Mercy is a disaster. Building a
Not
Lego
if you
car
consider
for
the
GT.
alternative.
Ooh, you should
Its
send
absence
me
would
a
be
picture
far
when you're
more
done with
catastrophic
it.
for these poor refugees. Really, the Order is being quite charitable.
What's the story with that giant statue outside?
That is a statue of the matriarch, Alexandra Varick, Arcadia's founder and for whom the monastery was named after. Regrettably, Alexandra Monastery is closed to non-order members
Star
at the
Wars
moment.
helmet. Well, not me. Jeff has it, but he hasn't made it yet.
Perhaps Seer Wiley can give us an
And
estimation of
I
its
asked him
reopening.
if I could do it.
Oh, certainly.
So,
According to my
one of these days, I'm going to start
the
building my
monastery
own
will be
Lego.
accessible to certain members of the public.
He got it as a Christmas gift, or was it a birthday gift?
Good news
a couple of years
indeed.
ago.
Oh, you
But it's
really
still in the
must
box.
visit. The observatory is a true sight to behold.
I built it yesterday for 4 hours. I have a feeling that today is going to take the same. Thanks for filling me in. I'll be on my way. Bye. So I was helping a Jeff's aunt moving. They bought a
We
new
need to
house,
help the
so
folk at Opportunity,
they were
Commander.
moving, and she
Avoid the
gave
abbot.
me
He's
two
more concerned
puzzles,
with exonerating his own
1,000
than with making
pieces.
things right.
And I've been doing those.
Between the Protectorate and the Order? The Consul tried to keep...
Hope you appreciated how I bit my tongue back there with the abbot. Didn't want things to come to blows with civilians in the crossfire. Full of excuses for the attack, wasn't he? Could be that he's sincere. Or could be that he has his hands so full with keeping his community from falling apart that he missed a memo or two. Either way, I'm willing to stay my hand until we know the truth. If it were my folk buried under the rubble, I'd want to know for certain before acting. Besides,
Free puzzles
ain't
are always
nobody
great.
around
Yeah,
here
I
better
had
suited
fun
for
making them.
investigating than we are.
Or I'm having fun with them. Does the truth matter? It won't bring back the dead.
Sure won't, but it could be the difference between an all-out conflict and a strategic reparation. I know which one I prefer. While we're at it playing detective, we need to scope out Opportunity. If there are any survivors, we ought to help, however we're able. I can only hope they had warning enough to run for cover. If they didn't, well, there's only so much basic training can prepare you for.
We'll head straight there.
Thank you, Commander. We should move on, unless you've got something for me?
Okay. So we're gonna go get those.
I'm not with Auntie anymore. I remember this place before the war.
Over there and over there. So this is the main quest. No, this is Doctors Inside Borders. I have to recruit 3 people. Oh, he's in here?
I can't recall the last time this region was silent.
Okay, no, let me go for those first. Yeah, let's go here first, which is that way. You have a riddle for me? Okay. What is it? I'm very good at riddles. Is there something in here? Whose name is Nice Estonian and goes ice fishing this weekend? It's me! Oh no! I stuck myself. You're going ice fishing? Nice. Do you have to like make holes in the ice? Oh. Alright, let me... No. I can't get out! I'm stuck and I can't get out. Who told me to go in there? Nobody told me to go in there. Oh my gosh, 30 centimeters. Wow. Oh, I'm dead. How did that happen? Oh my gosh. After 3 weeks of freezing, the river completely froze. The river in Pittsburgh. And yesterday there were people doing the divers were doing rescue missions on the river, and they were also drilling through the ice. People were thinking something bad happened, but it was just training. And they had to drill through the ice, break through the ice, send divers in. I wasn't there to see it actually, but there were pictures on social media. No ice fishing though. I hope you catch a nice fish. Now, how cold is it there? Like right now, it's like I think -4 degrees here. -3 degrees. Here the ice is so thick that we are allowed to take our cars on the lake. Oh gosh.
Ready to waste it, on your command.
Someone call for a medic. Out of sight and on the way. To the rescue. Right on the scene.
Well, the ice yesterday, I think it was like 12 degrees here, and today it's freezing. So all that snow that melted, today it's all ice. So it's pretty slippery out there today. I went out this morning to get donuts, nearly fell on my ass. It's the coldest January and February of the last 25 years. It's been 15 degrees below the entire time. Yeah. It's been pretty cold here too.
And do not interrupt current operations.
But it's going to warm up this week. Hey, trenches.
Move on, freelancer. I've been tasked with only treating enlisted personnel.
That Manosaur was at least for...
I've had a conversation with our assigned seer about your repeated injuries. He suspects your right arm will need to be amputated in the coming weeks.
But, Doctor, I haven't hurt my right arm. It's my left one that's been injured.
Well, yes, but that is only currently true. And I can only assess existing injuries. I'm no seer, but they know what they're talking about.
Oh, can we skip the horrific injury part and just take it off now?
I'm afraid it would be unethical of me to treat you for injuries that don't yet exist.
It was supposed to get warmer this weekend, so I even shaved my mustache, but now it's dropping to -28. Oh my god, you're gonna be an icicle. Oh my god, you are gonna be an icicle. An Estonian icicle.
I do not believe I've observed you in these trenches before. You are aware this is a war zone, correct? Everyone is on edge since that last attack. Honestly, the quiet has made reading far more enjoyable and increased the speed of my literary consumption by 14%.
I don't see anyone that I can talk to here.
Well,
This is the last bastion of control before no man's land. I am unsure of who assigned you permission to be at this locale, but please refrain from impeding our operations.
Now that is what I call a
In
stubborn clog in the old
Estonian, we
pipes.
say. Okay, so I'm gonna pronounce this Yapurikas. That's so American of me. Yapurikas.
I do not
that
believe
an
you have
icicle?
clearance to be here.
Icicle. Yapurikas. How much did I butcher that?
I was unaware our situation had become dire enough to warrant the employment of mercenaries.
I'm not a mercenary. I am looking for a doctor. I think that's the only doctor in here. So,
Move on, freelancer. I've been tasked with only treating enlisted personnel.
so
That Manosaur was at least 4 meters tall.
I'm not gonna call
Yeah,
it.
probably closer to 6. Probably the biggest Manosaur there ever was.
No comment. Let's ask Google. Hold on.
Icicle. Yapurikas.
Yup.
Yapurikas. Yapurikas.
Yapurikas. Is that right? Jesus, I was only idle for a minute there. Okay, so do I have to enlist before I can recruit him? Or maybe that's not the right doctor? That was not right either. Oh no, it's in there somewhere. Okay, okay.
What is your destination? Leaving with that heading will bring you in direct contact. Careful wandering the trenches there, stranger. Some board initiates might become confrontational, just to have something to do.
Alright, so maybe I have to enlist in the army before I can even talk to him. That's fine. Even Google said it wrong. Oh my god. Yeah, I can believe that because Google sometimes mispronounces Dutch words and I'm like, no, that's not how you say it at all. So I can believe Google being shit in Estonian. Google can't Dutch either. Let's see if I can go to the other site and oh, here comes trouble. Oh, I know.
Commander, you're bleeding.
I can't do anything. I have no heals. And you're the one who has to heal me.
Raph's back in business. Let's get you healed. Happy to help. Discreetly.
Thank
Someone
you.
call for a medic.
You sit in the Healy juice. Did you upgrade your PC? Because this looks much smoother now. I did upgrade my PC, but I am dual streaming right now. I'm using my laptop to play and my desktop to stream. It's the best way for now. I'm out of ammo. But soon-ish, I might be getting a new PC. Not like soon in a couple of weeks, but I think by the end of the year I might be getting an upgrade to the PC, like an upgraded PC. Or a better laptop.
My aftermarket parts are prime.
I don't know what I want. Do I want a upgraded...
Vitals looking a Mike Marginal command out of sight and on the way. To the rescue. Sight unseen.
Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh my gosh. Heal me, heal me, heal me.
I knew you had my back.
Jeff, okay. Of course. But I don't know if I want a PC, a new PC or a new laptop. I don't know. No, what Jeff's gonna do is he is going, that's what he did last time. He got a new PC and I got his PC. So what might happen, I don't know, if he wants a new PC, because his PC is pretty new. Then he upgrade his and then I get his again. But I don't know. We'll see. But the next thing I want is I'm going to Aruba probably next month. And yeah, that's gonna be expensive, so that is first. And maybe at the end of the year I get a new PC. Alright. Oh! I can't shoot it? I'm missing? Oh, there you go. Fucking hell, I did not see that. This is all mines. Wait, where am I? Am I back? I am back in the trenches. Oh, I took the wrong way somewhere. I took a wrong turn. I'm back in the trenches. Alright. Let's see what else I've got, because this is present the future company excluded. Talking to people of Matriarch. Oh, I have to go back in. Oh, I don't want to do that. Take the Abbot's message to Outpost Opportunity. Find the highest ranking officer at Outpost. Where is that? Where is this? That way. Alright. Oh my god! Oh my gosh, more mines. What kind of world is this where there's mines everywhere? Ah!
But I'm not ready. God, fix it.
This place is out of this world. Purple berry liquor. Yes, thank you. Mines everywhere. Ah, fucker. Ah, there's another one. Ah, there's another one. Wait, can I grab these? Oh, I need explosive to disarm. Ah, okay, okay. My gosh, I need a minute. Place is a menace. Stick to the rocks. So don't put mines on rocks. So what have you been playing lately? Oh, what is this? Auntie's Choice. Oh, this place is bombed. Outpost Opportunity. A rip opportunity. She's gonna be pissed. Ines is not gonna like this. I finished and got all trophies in Stellar Blade, then I finished and got all trophies in Legacy of Kain, Blood Omen 2, and now I'm having loads of fun with Neo 2. Oh, didn't Neo 3 just come out? I had somebody come in the chat asking me to play Neo 3, and I'm like, I never played any of the Neo games, so probably won't start with 3. Oh. There's a lot of shit here. A lot of shit that wants to kill me. Oh! Yep, there you go. This is not a good place to be. But that is a lot of things accomplished, Nice Estonian. You've been very, very productive. Congratulations.
Guess they're survivors after all. For now, anyway.
What in the scrupulous name of profitable deductibles do you think you're doing? Just who are you, and why are you walking through my triage?
I saw the explosion from the landing pad. What exactly happened here?
Some kind of rocket attack, or maybe an orbital strike. Can't rightly say for sure, but it came from above and hit us hard. Don't suppose you're looking for a way to help. I'm absolutely desperate, and I'm sure I could rustle up some suitable reward if you helped.
I want to finish as many games as possible on PS5 before I go back to Xbox when Crimson Desert comes out next month. Ooh. Absolutely. What do you need?
We need compression coils. The
I
attack
pre-ordered.
left more wounded than I have supplies for.
Pre-order. It
Plus
comes
a
out
hefty amount of
tomorrow.
uranium
I pre-ordered
poisoning. And the
Reanimal.
coils on our autodocs have worn out. Without them, they
Wait,
can't convert
no.
raw
Does
materials
it
into
come
the
out tomorrow?
medicaments
Yeah, it
needed
comes
to
out
help the
tomorrow.
soldiers
Yeah,
heal.
not today. I will probably be streaming that. So you need me to find some new compression coils?
As many as you can. There is so much more work than I can handle. It's only by getting these 3 defunct autodocs back online that I can hope to save most of these folk.
Alright, where would you suggest I look?
Auntie dropped extra compression coils in pods from orbit
I am excited
help
to
our
play
advance,
Reanimal.
but they landed everywhere.
I played a demo a little
though
bit.
I heard some are in the
but
no
I
man's
feel
land between the
like they
battle lines.
chose the wrong quest, or yeah, they chose the wrong quest for the demo. Mark my map and I'll be on my way.
Many thanks, but please hurry. These folk ain't got much time.
I have
I've
another
been laid
quest.
up same as those troopers, and I don't wish that kind of suffering on anyone, aunties or no. Let's look for those coils.
Are you okay, Inez?
When I first joined up with you, I figured Milver Street and Carr knew you'd do a good turn for our folk eventually. Thought if I tagged along, it'd be good for my resume or some such. And it seems all of us were right. That relay ain't a threat anymore. But one thing I couldn't quite figure out all this time is what you were getting out of helping us.
If it is so wrong, is it so wrong if I had ulterior motives? You're doing this for your career advancement. Helping Fairfield was never my priority. What I did for my own reasons. Honestly, I just didn't want that warhawk and narcissist getting unchecked.
You want to play it that way? All right. Things slid into focus for me mighty quick once we got to the relay. You were busy hunting down a fellow agent. And I thought you folk were about duty and camaraderie above all. Were you one of Auntie's? I tell you just to shake the ladder hard while your traitor is climbing up, and enjoy the show when she tumbles down. What recourse do you actually have?
Most people who play the demo are saying that it's gonna be much better compared to Little Nightmares 3. Yeah, I can understand that. Little Nightmares 3 was okay. I enjoyed it. I'm authorized to do whatever it takes to find justice.
Suppose that tracks.
But I'm excited
You
to play
agents are
it.
untouchable,
So.
or so the story goes. Ain't had many
I haven't
dealings with the
pre-ordered
Earth
a game in a
Directorate
long time,
myself.
so I'm very
You're
excited
the first
to play
agent I
it.
ever met, in fact. But you get things done. I trust you. As for the rest of your organization, can't really say. They hate corporations. I've heard that
Are you gonna
much.
play it?
Well, what about you?
Eventually?
You buy into their policy too?
I'm not going to lecture you for your loyalties if that's what you're worried about. It's our job to keep corruption in check. You got something you want to say, Inez. You should believe everything you hear. I don't care what the Earth Directorate thinks. I'm just an agent by happenstance. I'm not going to lecture you for your loyalties if that's what you're worried about.
No, I get that. If you wanted to, you would have done so already. Look, I'm sorry. I ain't intending to get into any grievances here. Let's just say I'm a little dubious about the whole keeping corporations and corrupt governments in check thing. Ain't seen evidence of it yet. But maybe you're liable to prove me wrong. Anyhow, reckon we should keep moving.
I'm not into those games. I tried the first Little Nightmares and didn't like it. Aww. Alright, let's take that conversation for another time. Those are the games that I have much more fun watching somebody else play. Ah, I see. I see. And you are Officer Durbin.
Did that blast give me a dunder? Or is some damn stranger walking into my area of operation right after we've been attacked?
You all right, officer? We saw the impact and got over here fast as we could. If there's anything we can...
We can do to part you from your bits while you're desperate? Yeah, I know your type. You go private, but then lurk in the shadows like manta wasps looking to prey on easy marks. You got any reason I oughtn't have you shot?
The order sent me to help as a gesture of goodwill. They didn't attack you.
Yeah? And what exactly makes you so sure of that?
Because the order Abbott sent me as an emissary to convince you.
Huh. Interesting. Did he say who he thinks did hit us? Not that it matters, I suppose. Not like we can muster a counterattack or anything. But even if I did believe you, so what?
He wants you to contact your superiors to make sure things don't heat up or escalate. So if it wasn't an order, you have a new enemy slaughtering your people.
Maybe. I suppose it's possible. But even if I believe you, what by law do you think I can do about it?
Get the word out that it wasn't an order and you've got a new threat to deal with. Be a damn professional and report this development to your superiors.
Seriously? You expecting me to ring up Auntie and tell her, hello, Maven of all marketing, just letting you know that the order says it wasn't them that slaughtered my men? Also, there's some new nameless, faceless, seriously cutthroat competitors trying to frame the order, so we go back to killing each other.
That's about it, yes. All right, point taken. So, how can I convince you that the order didn't do it? I can't convince him. I don't know the order didn't do it. Okay, if you won't help me yet, maybe I'll help you. You've got quite a mess.
Ah, an offer for transaction. Now you're talking my language. Didn't reckon you was someone sympathetic to our ways. It just so happens we might be able to trade services. Normally, I wouldn't admit this kind of weakness. It's bad practice. But I'm really in the squeeze, and you might be useful. Lately, my luck's been right miserable. I got enemy sneak attacks. I got grunts murdering each other. I got unsanctioned power struggles. And it all risks reflecting badly on me.
Okay, and you'd like my help with those.
You cut down the number of issues that are vexing me, and I'll send you a word of peace and harmony up the chain. What's good for me is good for you. See?
Harmony.
Quid pro quo.
Okay.
Or, if all that sounds like too much work for you, there are other ways to curry my favor. Make me believe your good intentions. Encourage me to take your side.
Really, all it takes is some bits to solve this issue. I could do you a few favors. What kind of jobs do you need done?
That bomb that hit us, it was filled with uranium. So not only did it kill us the good old-fashioned way, it also caused serious poisoning. My contract medicalist over there is literally up to her elbows in it, her hourly rate is ridiculous, and our damn autodocs have gone on the fritz from the workload. You get her the compression coil she needs to make the autodocs work, and that should cut her billable hours in half, and then I'll send your message.
I've already agreed to help your medic. Is there more that you might need?
There's been a murder at one of our forts. Trooper's accused of poisoning her senior officer for some preposterous reason.
Hey, I'm gonna be
Problem
a detective. Look at me
I'm already
go.
short on medical specialists. The last thing I can do is waste one for days just to find out if she did or didn't toxify him. Go find out who done it, and I'll send the message you're asking for.
Yes, they're really good. Yes. That's an option. What else you got? Fair enough. I'm off to make that happen.
Now, you know that's an irrevocable deal,
and I
right?
really like the voice
As in,
acting.
please remember it's legally binding, and I will sue you if you fail to get it done. So don't let either of us down.
Yes,
People
sir.
are dying, and all he cares about is what he can get out of it. Wish I could say I was surprised.
Okay, so I have options. Oh, I can bribe him. Okay. ESO Durban says that there's a quick and easy, albeit expensive, way to earn his trust and send his message. Okay, so no, I'm gonna do... Is that part of the main quest? No, it's this one. Okay, so I can look for the coils and find the murderer. Or bribe him. Okay, coils. All the way there? That's where I find coils? Help solve a murder. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, shit. And I need coils. And ammo. Coils and ammo. Let me, yes, let me save the game. And let me put a different weapon here. These are the same weapon? I have 3 of the same weapon. Wow.
Can't get that Andy's Choice jingle out of my head. Hey, if I start humming it, you do what you gotta.
What?
Anyway,
kill you?
Need something, Commander?
Shoot you? Oh,
Sure.
God.
Always happy to tool around for a bit. What did you have in mind?
Yes, I need to break down... So I have... Oh, this has mods installed. How about this one? Also mods installed. Okay. Alright. Are these friendly?
Hey, Choppy. Hey, Pinchy. Hey, Slashy. How are my 3 favorite mantisaurs doing? Kindly take a couple steps back, friend. This time with my precious mantisaurs is sacred.
Oh, I am sorry. Go right ahead, sir. I don't want to make the Mantisauruses angry. Oh, there's another one there.
I get the sense you ain't too fond
Oh,
of
it's
anti-choice.
tamed. Okay.
Any reason why?
Maybe on account of them being a giant, malignant corporate entity. Reminds me of the one I grew up under. And that ain't a compliment.
I grew up under a corporation like Auntie's too, Niles. You ain't the only one with a sob story.
Then you might ought to know better than to throw in with Annie's. They're just like those bit-pinching bastards on Triangular. If the Earth Directorate hadn't stepped in...
Well, there you have it. The Earth Directorate saved you, huh? Sure as shit didn't save us.
No, suppose not. But you've got choices now. Time for excuses is past.
Don't you look down your nose at me. Any sane folk would throw their lot in with the ones who helped them, not those who deliberately look the other way. How's your own loyalty to the Earth Directorate treated you all this time? I'm sorry. I didn't mean that.
Didn't you? kind of think you did, Inez. Kind of think you did mean it. Oh, I don't want to steal because I'm gonna get in trouble.
Border draw sure has fared better than opportunity. Erotic, in its way.
Auntie's Choice Sentry. Fort Endurance welcomes you.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing right now, Commander?
What am I seeing?
Bradford, I've no notion of how to cool your conniption. Corporate says I'm in charge, so I'm in charge.
What am I seeing?
You're in charge? Wait, you're in charge? Don't you mean the executive is in charge?
Of course, that's what I meant. Whether I say me, he, or we, it's all the same.
It's all the same pile of gum.
That tone is not how you get approval for your little tests, designer. Next time, you might want to treat.
Hey, stranger! Please,
Sibella.
you gotta help me.
Sibella
They're gonna railroad
Bardot.
me into a guilty verdict. Then I'll be declogging sewer sediment tanks until I'm dead enough to mulch.
Then you'll be happy to hear that Durbin at Outpost Opportunity sent me to sort this out.
Durbin! Oh, that's great! He's bound to see the truth of this and let me go. Abner's trying to pin this on me, and it ain't right.
Well, did you do it?
Hell no, I didn't do it. I actually like Chief Cuddy. He was pretty alright for a guy who's angling for executive. He'd get you extra shifts if you asked, and only ding your pay if you really screwed up. And sometimes, if you really had to go, he'd even cover your bog breaks, pro bono. I'd never have hurt the chief, even if you offered to pay me to do it.
What do you think happened?
I don't think nobody killed Cuddy. I was there. That's why they think I did it. And he was fine. Well, he was fine up until he wasn't, and then he just swole up and died. But the way he swole up, it's something Cuddy always said might happen. Only it don't make no sense that it happened now.
Tell me about it.
We were eating chow at our post. Cuddy asked me to try his because it tasted funny, but I tried it and it was fine, just like mine. Then he just swole up, turned blue, and died.
Allergies?
I made a ruckus, which called everyone in, and all they saw was him dead and me fine. So Security Officer Abner charged me with murder and threw me in here.
So how does that line up with what he said would happen?
It was exactly what Cuddy said would happen if he ate crabble. He was deathly allergic to crabble. But we ate sisty stew, fresh from the can. And ain't no crabble in sisty stew.
Exactly what he said would happen. Are you sure there wasn't crabble in it?
Yup. Cuddy had told everybody about his allergy, repeatedly, over and over, constantly. Nobody would have served him crabble knowing that. But that's still gotta be how he died. So, I need you to talk to Security Officer Abner, remind him of the allergy, and let him toss all my gear. He won't find crabble anywhere.
Is there any of the stew still around?
No, that was days ago, and they tossed out the rest of the stew. So I don't even know if the docs will still be able to tell it was allergies that did in Cuddy.
Let me try talking to the security officer. Maybe I can help clear this up.
He will. He has to. It's the truth. I didn't murder nobody. Please, make him understand.
Who am I supposed to talk to? Wait, I wasn't paying attention. Shit. Who am I supposed to talk to? Oh, man.
Yes? Who are you? And why are you attempting to steal my utterly invaluable attention?
I've been sent by Durbin and Outpost Opportunity to help solve a murder.
Murder? Oh, right. One of the enlisted killed their superior, or something. She's in that cage over there, and Security Officer Abner is in charge of the investigation.
Abner, that's who I have to talk to. Thanks.
Sure, fine. Were I you, I'd do my best not to get eaten as I was bumbling through areas I'm not meant to be in.
Noted. Abner. Let's find Abner.
Hey, damage-prone daredevil. You're getting battered and bruised, brutally battling Auntie's enemies. So we're honoring your sacrifice by winning the war on high prices. Welcome to Bonnie's Barely Above Board Battlefield Bazaar, brought to you by Auntie's Choice. We know consumers are highly discerning in how they spend their bits in an active war zone, and I really appreciate you dodging literal bullets to bring me your business. And to show my gratitude, I'm offering you and only you a one-of-a-kind, once-in-a-lifetime, exclusively discounted rate of 4/5 of Auntie's standard profiteering rate.
Oh my gosh. So enticing. Want a discount? Barely above board? Never mind. I'll take my business elsewhere. Show me what you got. Heavy marksman rifle. Okay, so we're looking for Abner. Where do I find said Abner?
The Department of Mob Civility and Tactical Confabulation has issued the following statement. Fellow employees, I share your frustration and hunger for retribution against the perpetrators.
Well, hello there, consumer. If you haven't yet, you should be sure to avail yourself of our retail opportunities downstairs. You here for the view?
I'm helping the dock at Outpost Opportunity gather compression coils. Seen any?
Of course. I've seen about every meter of this rock by one means or another. So if you're looking to bargain, I'm sure I've got info for you. Say 250 bits per location.
Really? Sorry, that was way too rich for my blood. I find the old-fashioned way. I have to pay 250 bit?
It landed over by some particularly aggressive creepy crawlies. I'll mark it for you.
What are you doing up here?
Checking that the cables I patched are staying together. When that big old gun downstairs was working, it rattled the wiring in the walls, so sometimes the lines short out.
That gun is a monster. What is it used? Was it used on you?
They bled us with constant shelling for the better part of 3 months, and it barely earned us a few dozen kilometers. Truth be told, I never thought we'd make it. Those sovereign sanctions can reach all the way across Golden Ridge. They rain shells the size of crabbles on us day and night. They made the invasion stall about 5 kilometers away and would have ground us to dust if the cannons hadn't stopped and the Protectorate retreated.
The cannons just stopped?
Like someone up here flipped a switch. 1 second our lives were pain and fear and death, and the next all was quiet. No more shelling, no more shooting. At first we thought it was a trap, that they'd start shelling again as soon as we popped our heads up, but there was nothing. We basically walked the rest of the way here. We didn't find out why until we got here and learned the Protectorate wasn't.
So what happened?
The Protectorate hightailed it. They decided that if the Order was going to splinter off on its own, then it could fuel its own army and fight its own battles. Those Protectorate bootlicks took everything not nailed down, leaving the Order to try and figure out how to wage war with no gear and almost no know-how. It took them weeks to rally, and by then we owned most of Golden Ridge. If Auntie'd only send a few thousand more troops, we'd shove them completely off this rock.
Given how much ground you've covered, any chance you've come across any compression coils? Oh, congratulations on your pending victory.
Thanks.
Hi, Lydia.
We know you had lots of choices when it came to
doing?
conquering forces for your moon, and we're thrilled that you've decided to join with Auntie's
Welcome
Choice.
in.
Have a lucrative day.
Hello, hello. Oh, I don't want to steal because I don't want him to start shooting at me. You're good? I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I am doing great. Encrypted communication brought to you by Auntie's Choice Computronic Cryptographer. Oh, no. Cryptograph. I can't read that. Cryptographizer? We create the passwords you'd never have the gray matter to make for yourself. Wow. Subject: transfer of equipment to an alternative location. I've rustled up. That's not a word. I rustled up 6 cases of Mama Cup's cutting hats to save you the heartburn of objecting after you see them. They're loud, bright, made of colors that blend in with nothing, and feature a notable poof upon the top. They'll be loud for a stroll around the market, and they're boring and stupid for the battlefield. But they're soft and warm and tightly beneath the chin, so they keep your head in high winds, and they're cheap, damn cheap if you can move. Okay. Why is that encrypted? Oh, okay. The beacon is active for the coils. Okay. I think he can see me if I try to grab those, so we're gonna leave those. Nicholas. I forgot that you call him that.
This one goes out to all those aspiring to climb the rungs of their department. May you ascend swiftly through talent or skill.
All right, we are still looking for Abner.
I'm offering deals
I forgot.
so good, they're worth crawling under the bullets and over the barbed wire it took to get here.
Well, the joke of making a Mantis Sour an Auntie's Choice trooper just stopped being funny. The hoi polloi put him in for yet another promotion after he discovered a group of infiltrators last spring, and it was approved. Now he officially outranks me. Having it as a mascot, I understood. Giving it rank so the troops could draw increased rations, I understood. Promoting the sergeant into sergeant was shocking, but it didn't seem to hurt anything, so I kept my frumps to myself. But promoting it to officer, giving it meaningful rank, putting it above me in order of succession. What if, law forbid, by some tragic turn of events, the damn thing were to end up in charge? What if, law forbid, it continues to gain rank and wind up in the running to be the next auntie herself? Some offenses simply can't be left to stand. Oh, Lord. Oh, look at me, little thief. I don't know where this Abner dude is. Not here. Oh shit! Oh, okay. That's one way down. Oh.
Well, what have we here?
He's right here.
You couldn't look less Auntie's Choice if you tried. So what are you doing in our fort?
Your superior to Outpost opportunity sent me to help with your murder investigation. I happened to speak with your prisoner and think we should talk about it.
You happened to speak with my prisoner?
Yes, by
without my
happenstance.
permission?
Yep.
Why by law would you do that? And why shouldn't I lock you up for it?
Your superior at Outpost opportunity sent me to help you with your murder investigation.
Durbin sent you? Why? You certainly ain't a certified pre-inhumation inquisitor.
I've made enough corpses that leave... I have a special kind of insight on the dead. I've made enough corpses that I have a special kind of insight on the dead.
Oh, lovely. And just what is it you think you can do for me? You ain't even carrying a masticating tissue scrutinator. You just
That's
gonna
not a word
guess
either.
what manner of poison killed folk?
No, your suspect makes it sound like Cuddy may have died from his allergies.
What? How could that be? I made the stew myself and every one of us ate it.
Exactly, but only he had a deadly Crabble allergy. Could there have been Crabble in it?
What? That's ridiculous. It was nothing but canned cysty stew. Stew that I have... Oh. Oh no. Did you say Crabble?
Yes, apparently everyone knew he was allergic to Crabble meat.
Well, he told everyone that. But that ain't exactly the same as it actually being true.
Wow.
See, Cuddy was what you call a complainer. He complained about the food. He complained about the weather. He complained about his bunk. He complained about everything.
Wow.
He's also somebody's nephew.
I am shook.
Some junior executive. And if you gave him reason enough to complain about you, he'd take it up with his uncle, and it'd come back down in your head.
What's that got to do with him eating Crabble?
Half his gripes
Yes,
were really
as
nothing
someone
but
who
reasons
has
to grouse.
food allergies,
But
this
if you push
is
back too
fucked
hard,
up.
he'd run to his uncle.
Shook
So
it,
most
that's
of
me.
us just
Shook it.
ignored him, assuming he was constantly full of it. And didn't think twice about doing things like stretching the stew with canned Crabble stock.
Then you're the one who really killed him. Dum dum
What?
dum.
No, it was an accident. Nobody would have. At least nobody'd mean to. Law, his uncle is gonna see me transferred to mid-operation engine cleaning on the claim. Unless... Hey, how'd you like to make some bits? Some real bits? And keep a tragic accident that'll lead to the end of a promising career. Total secret.
I'm listening.
So we got this thing. An acidic dematerializer that we use to melt mantisaur dung, so it don't call in the local wildlife. But it'll actually work on anything organic. Anything. That means if someone used it to melt Cuddy, there would be no body, which would mean no autopsy, which would mean no evidence, which would end the investigation. I'd do it myself, but my boss said she's on her way for a surprise inspection, so I can't leave. But if you go find one and melt the body, I'll make it worth your while.
No, thank you. Do you mean one of these? What about Bardot?
Well, then she's cleared, of course. No more questions asked. She goes free, you get bits, I get on with my life. Deal? Thank law. You'll find Cuddy inside the tower.
As
But you'll
long
have
as
to sneak your
Bardot
way
goes
past the
free.
guards. It simply wouldn't do for me to announce your intentions to the base. Then come back and tell me when I've got no more evidence to hold Bardot and can draw this whole thing to a close.
I hope so. Let me save it here. Because I don't know if I don't know if that's gonna save Bardot. Where do I need to go? There's so much quest. I have no morals. It's for the biddies. We do it for the biddies.
Hey, damage-prone
Where is
daredevil.
the body now?
Getting battered and bruised, brutally battling Auntie's enemies. So we're honoring your sacrifice by winning the war on high prices.
Let me not go there because I don't want to start a fight. Wait, I don't know where he said the body
You ain't
was.
got clearance to come this way. One step more and you die.
I'm not going that way. Shush. While we appreciate the feeding order bodies to see Wojciech and the other Mantisaurs is a novel way to extend rations and reduce costs. Keeping unrefrigerated, rotting corpses on company property violates numerous health and safety protocols. It also exposes the fort of such an inexcusable amount of liability that it might even violate the troopers' relinquishment of autonomous rights waiver. Your request for the bodies to remain is denied. Disposal of dead bodies is non-negotiable. Remove them from the location immediately. Is it in here or in there? Wait, let me go ask him because I wasn't listening to what he was saying. He told me the body was somewhere. Where is the body?
You're back. tell me that means you've got something helpful for me.
I need more instructions. I've got the dematerializer. Now what's next?
Next, you go ensure there is no evidence that can allow the investigation to move forward that gets me and Bardot off the hook. You'll find Cuddy's body inside the tower. But you'll have to sneak your way past the guards. It simply wouldn't do for me to announce your intentions to the base.
Okay, I have to sneak past the guards. That tower over there. How am I detected? By whom? Oh, he's looking right here. Was that the wrong... Oh, god damn it. That was the wrong weapon. I always get yelled at for skipping cutscenes and dialogue. Here's Jeans finishing the conversation with what? I wasn't listening. And then I chose poorly too. I thought I had the weapon equipped. Oh my god. It's like, say it again. One more time. Alright, so I thought I had the weapon equipped, but apparently I don't, which is weird. Is it this one? Oh, this one. Right. There you go. Okay. Let's use the auto dock before we go in there. Healthy and whole. Why do they still...
Now what? This ain't good, people. Watch for enemies.
Better not cool off before I find you.
Why are they all here?
Whatever was that?
What?
You're bleeding. Not quite charged yet.
Why are they all coming for me? No, now I'm mad. Did he set me up? How else was I supposed to do that part? Hit him and then run out? Maybe that's what I have to do. We'll try that. I just think he set me up. Inventory, and we're gonna put this one here. Oh, let's just do that. I think that's what I have to do. It might give me enough time to hit him with that and run out.
Takes all sorts.
So I am going to end the stream soon after I finish this quest probably, because I have to go to the store. I have to go get me some ladyfingers to make tiramisu. I'm making tiramisu for dessert. I do that, is there any other way?
Could be troublesome.
On your toes.
I don't know if that's a good way of doing this, but no! Oh, they're still fighting.
Ready to waste them on your command.
I don't know if that killed him. Look how much. Look, no, not how much.
Ready.
Many. Oh my god.
Hey, we gotta talk about all the killing you've done. Specifically of my old co-workers.
Oh,
I
man.
understand that things might come up, give you no choice. But for all they've done, these folk are still mine. If we can avoid bloodshed, we should.
Why do you care? I thought your relationship with Auntie was over. I understand. I'm sorry. I'll try to be more careful in the future. I decide what's worth fighting for.
For now it is, but I ain't keen on making that permanent, and I definitely ain't keen on you deciding my future for me.
I understand. I'm sorry. I'll try to be more careful. Yeah, I'm gonna restart
Just don't
that
put me in
quest
the
because
spot
I don't
again,
want
Commander.
to. I don't want to go that
I
route.
like what we got going. Be a right shame to end up on one another's blacklist.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to load this game here. You're gonna be alone in a team by the end of the game if you keep this up. Yeah, we're not doing that. It's just gonna be me. No, I didn't think that I had to fight all of them. I was like, I'm gonna go in and melt the body and then sneak out. Right? That's what I thought was gonna happen.
You're back. Tell me that means you've got something helpful for me.
Oh, I don't have any other option?
Next, you go ensure there is no evidence that can allow the investigation to move forward that gets me and Bardot off the hook. You'll find Cuddy's body inside the tower. But you'll have to sneak your way past the guards. It simply wouldn't do for me to announce your intentions to the base.
All right, what if I talk to her? Where is she?
Yes? Who are you? And why are you attempting to steal my utterly invaluable attention? This is a fort. Those are soldiers. They are mantisaurs. And I am far too busy to play tour guide. Now, if you'll please excuse me.
I've said by Durbin, okay.
Murder? Oh, right. One of the
I
enlisted
don't
killed
know
their
if I can
superior,
change
or
anything
something.
now.
She's in that cage over there, and Security Officer Abner is in charge of the investigation. Sure, fine. Were I you, I'd do my best not to get eaten as I was bumbling through areas I'm not meant to be in.
Yes, I hope you're not here to apply for employment.
No, I'm not here to
already
apply for
overwhelmed by the
employment.
sheer volume of peons I'm forced to oversee. And if you're here as a spy, know that the temporary ceasefire is on tenuous footing. So if you stay, it's likely just a matter of time before I'll be stringing you up.
What? Don't do that. No need for biting or interrogations. Temporary ceasefire.
That's right. Auntie's Choice and the Order stopped officially shooting at each other almost 3 years ago. Since then, we've just been sitting here twiddling our thumbs.
Twiddling,
Although,
twiddle-dee
whatever's
and
happening with
twiddle-doo.
Outpost Opportunity may well signal the exciting and lucrative return of open hostilities. Regardless, you're clearly not part of a little cosmic serial, so why are you in my base?
I don't know.
How mysterious.
I don't know why I'm here. I'm
ultimately
trying
not
to see
against
if I have
Auntie's
another
rules.
choice in the
As long as
matter
you leave
now.
my base, I don't care
Let
where
me
you
go
go.
talk to the girl.
What's happening? Are you making any progress?
Yes, I believe I am. I'll be back when I know more.
Thank you, but please hurry. I've got severe claustrophobia, and being locked in this tiny cage makes me feel like I've got a Manosaur queen sitting on my chest.
Okay, so that's the only option I have now. Maybe. Maybe there is. Hold on, come here. Will a silencer help?
Sure hope Val isn't missing something fierce back on the ship. Anyway, need something, Commander?
Yes, let's tinker.
Sure. Always happy to tool around for a bit. What did you have in mind?
I need to know if I can make a mod. I have nothing to make a mod for that one. All right, I will come back for this. I will come back and see, and maybe I can put a silencer on it. But I am going to save. I'm going to save it here because I have 2 saves. And I will be back. I'll be back tomorrow, but tomorrow I will be playing Reanimal. Hopefully, it'll be. I don't know what time it releases. It's supposed to release tomorrow. I don't know what time, but that's what I want to play tomorrow. And then Sunday I'll stream more of this. But yeah, thank you so much for hanging out with me, guys. I appreciate it. And have a good rest of your Friday. And I'll be back tomorrow. All right, bye, guys. Bye. Bye.